Hi, my name is Neetu Jain. I'm a product manager lead at USAA, and today I would like to talk about unlocking your potential with the power of mentors. Before we get started, I would like to tell a little bit about myself. I have been a software engineer for almost a decade, and then I moved into product management. And I've worked at various companies like HP, ST Microelectronics, IBM, and currently I'm at USAA. During my time, I've had the good fortune of mentoring several folks as well as being mentored by some awesome folks. So I feel that based on my experience, I would love to share with you all how to develop effective mentorships. So let's dive in. What exactly is a mentorship? So mentorship is basically a relationship between the mentor and the mentee. Mentor acts sort of as an advisor, and the mentee is the one who's seeking the advice regarding certain topic or certain problem that the mentee is interested in. Effective mentorships require two-way commitment. So the mentors and the mentee both need to commit to this relationship and the time and engagement it needs. At the same time, both of these mentors and mentees need to have effective conversations to be able to share what they need and what they think. Effective mentorships can actually end up helping both mentor as well as the mentee to grow and unlock their potential and learn and grow in their professional and personal lives. So let's start by looking at some steps on how to start with your mentoring relationship. So the first step is to basically find a mentor. And how do you go about finding a mentor? So there are multiple places where you can go find a mentor. Often people who inspire you or you want to be like them or in their position at some point. Um, you like their journey, you like their path. There could be many reasons that you look up to somebody as a role model. I think they offer a great opportunity to seek out as mentors. and i'm sh- and as a mentor, I can say that I'm pretty open to somebody who's looking to get more experience, more information about my experience. I will be happy to share that. So do not hesitate into do not hesitate to reach out to your role models. The other great place to find mentors is networking events and networking sites like LinkedIn. LinkedIn is a great place where you can seek some mentors. There are networking events might be happening in your local geographical areas where you can go and actually meet face-to-face mentors. Other great place to find mentors is past and present workplaces. Maybe your ex-boss, maybe a previous colleague, or even in your office, like a different department. They could be a friend who could refer you to a mentor. Often companies also have mentorship programs, formal mentorship programs, where they can match you with people who are willing to mentor. There are even nonprofit organizations that can match you with relevant mentors. So there are multiple options to finding a good mentor. The second step is, once have found out the mentor you want and the mentor has agreed that they have the time to mentor you, the second step is to clarify the goals. So you need to do a little bit of introspection on your end on what are your goals for this relationship, this mentoring relationship. You need to set expectations on what you are looking to get done, and maybe talk a little bit about how often you want to meet. Are they available? What time commitment can they make? And assess if this is going to work out. You should also drive and clarify the logistics. What medium of communication will the mentor prefer or works best for them? How often? What should be the time frame or the duration of this mentorship? So I feel that you as a mentee have a lot of control over these things, and to make your mentorship effective, you should drive. setting goals, setting expectations, and clarifying logistics. The third part of the mentorship will be solidifying this relationship. So you have found a mentor, and it turns out that the logistics have been figured out, and now your mentorship has started. Now you as a mentee should make sure that you are engaging proactively. You're coming prepared to your mentor mentoring meetings, and you're holding yourself accountable for the action items that come from that meeting. Also be open to constructive feedback from the mentorship meetings. And this sort of goes for the mentors as well, that you need to be actively engaging and listening and providing feedback to the mentee, and hold your mentees accountable. The fourth step of the mentorship would be to assess how successful it is going. You can assess if the goals you had set out for yourself during the early part of the mentorship, are you getting closer to those goals? Are you Do you see a natural closure to this mentorship once you fulfill that goal, or would you like to continue the mentorship or maybe the friendship or the relationship? You also need to assess what type of mentor have you found, and what type is this mentorship going, which direction is this mentorship going. Some mentors become your networking mentor, where they can connect you with the right people. Some mentors are just full of knowledge, and they can provide a lot of guidance with the knowledge, but not with the network. Some mentors have worked with you in the past, so they have a lot of knowledge and relationship already with you, so they have a lot of context. So you need to assess what in which direction your mentorship is going, and figure out if this is the right direction, or if you would at some point like to reassess. Maybe you want a different type of mentorship, or maybe the time commitments that you made early in the mentorship are not working anymore. So these might be good parameters to evaluate if the mentorship, if you should exit the mentorship. And maybe you're reaching a natural closure since you have reached your goal, or maybe the mentorship is not working out, which is okay. Not every mentor mentee relationship works out great. The important thing is to make sure you keep it alive as long as it is effective. And if it is not, then it is in interest of both the mentee and the mentor to to bring it to a closure. Step five on effective mentorship would be for the mentee to now become the mentor. Offer yourself to be a mentor for others. Offer feedback to your mentor, and maybe shout out, give appreciation to your mentor who helped you unlock your potential and reach your goals. And and just share the lessons learned through your relationship with everybody, so that everybody can learn from your experiences. So this brings to a closure of my talk. I hope you have learned how mentoring can be made effective through various steps, how to find a mentor and how to make sure you have a rich experience through it. I will be happy to take any questions uh, regarding mentoring, regarding being a mentee or being a mentor at any point of time. Feel free to reach out to me on my LinkedIn. I also wanted to put a plug for GHC 2020, where I will be hosting a mentoring session on October 2nd, and I would love to see you guys there if you are planning to attend GHC Grace Harper celebration. Thank you and have a good day.